What is Gucci, everybody? My name is Thor, and today I'm going to be doing my full review on the Adidas Matchcourt ADV. Now let's get right into this. Before I actually talk about the shoes, since I haven't posted in a while, I'm going to share some clips I've had on my camera, learned a couple new tricks throughout the past few weeks, and yesterday I even moved back to Winston finally, and I learned 2 new tricks out of the bank. And it was nollie pack heel and nollie big heel, so yeah, peep it. I don't have a whole lot of energy right now because it's like 9 in the morning and I am very tired. Not to mention I have work later today and I'm filming 2 videos in one today, but I am going to talk about the Adidas Matchcourt ADV. So for starters, I am regular footed, so I will show you the wear and tear on the shoes. Very dirty and crusty, I know. Nothing too major, and I'll explain why I actually had to stop skating them prematurely. Yep. The right shoe, because I don't skate as much in only a switch as I should be, except right in that area. The reason I had to stop skating them a little early is actually because of back here. It kind of started separating when I saw that last night after I'd been done skating. But like, everything's falling apart. I've needed some new shoes, so I'm skating a new pair today, which will be my next video. I've made a couple pros and a couple cons for these shoes and my overall opinions on them, and I'll let you know what I think. So I've had these shoes for over a month, so I think I've skated them fairly well. Even though I haven't been posting, I have been skating a good amount. So yeah, I'm actually excited to talk about these shoes. Also, real quick, I haven't been posting on YouTube, but I have been posting on Instagram a good amount. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Thor Parker. It'll be on the screen. I've been making a lot of skate edits for my friends, things like that. So yeah, check those out. So initially, I'm going to start off with the cons of this shoe. The first con I saw was that they are pretty overpriced for how basic of a shoe they are. It's literally just some canvas, some laces, and a toe cap, but they cost me $70. I don't know why they cost $70, but they do. So I felt like they were overpriced for how basic of a skate shoe they actually are. Second off, even though they're a super thin shoe and slim shoe, they did not break in well at all. Even after the first skate session, they still felt super stiff, and I didn't really like that. I like my shoes to break in, you know, at least within the first session, or me at least be able to tell that they're breaking in or I'm getting used to it, but it didn't feel like that at all. The thing is was that when they did break in, they didn't really break in and got comfortable. They broke in and got like super soggy and flimsy and gross, and I just didn't like that at all. Another thing is that the laces rip very quickly. This is probably the third like lace, and I've even super glued like after the first pair that broke literally within like 2 hours. The laces rip quickly, so either glue up your laces or prepare to change them out a lot if you get these shoes. Another con, these shoes have very little cushioning and like almost no support, which kind of makes sense. When you look at the shoe, you're like, well, that's a very small shoe. It's not made for having a lot of support. But even things on like skating a flat bar or like a manual pad was just hurting my feet really bad sometimes, and I just didn't like that at all. Another thing that I want to mention is foot pain. Especially after the very first session, these shoes hurt my feet so bad. And I don't know if it was the toe cap or 100% what it was, but I do know that I was in so much pain and my feet were just dying. I had to like let my feet rest, put like ice in them. It was bad. That didn't really happen too often, but after that first session, it hurt really bad. And after the second and third, I still had some foot pain. Eventually it went away, but it hurt so bad. I don't know how to describe it. I was just like, it hurt so bad. So be warned for that. Some pros of these shoes are that they last a really long time. I can already tell these shoes are not even close to being done yet, It's just that the heel started falling apart. But I've never seen that happen with any of my friends' shoes, so maybe I just got unlucky. But even so, they last a really long time, and I probably could glue those back together. I just don't want to. So another pro is that it's a very slim basic skate shoe, so there's not really a whole lot to distract you, you know, while you're looking at your board. It's just a skate shoe. You're just gonna look at it and be like, okay, cool, do my tricks, that's all it is. Other thing, they're very aesthetically pleasing. White just looks well, and I felt like these shoes looked sick. Not so much when they're dirty, but especially when they're brand new. I was just feeling so particularly sick in the shoes. I was like, man, I could skate these all day, and I had a great time skating them. Like, well, they still looked very clean. And that's actually all the pros I have. My overall opinion of these would be a 6 to a 6.5 out of 10. I did not have a super great experience with them. I was just kind of wearing them, and especially the last couple weeks, I was like, God, I really just want these shoes to go out so I can get a new pair and stop skating them. And yeah, that's what I did. Like, I just skated them until they were done. I doubt I will buy these again unless they're just to like wear, because like I said, I do like them and they look really well with like khaki pants, so I might get them again just to wear, but I definitely will not be getting these again to skate in. Recommendation on if you should buy them: if you're someone who likes, you know, very low impact obstacles like flat bars, ledges, manual pads, flat ground, things like that, these are a very precise and technical skate shoe that will work very well for you. But if you're someone who likes skating a bunch of different things, you know, maybe some stairs here and there, things like that, just kind of skates everything, do not get these shoes. That's my recommendation. These shoes perform very poorly when it comes to any sort of obstacle or anything that requires support and cushioning. I do not recommend these shoes under those circumstances, but like I said, for low impact, they do work relatively well. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry there wasn't a whole lot of excitement to it. I'm literally just so tired. I need to go to the store and get coffee and some breakfast. I recorded this first because I'm a little dummy. Yeah. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment below. I'm like slowly transitioning back into YouTube, so I don't really know what I'm going to be posting, but I'm going to be posting weekly. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all later with a new video.